Hey guys, Liquid here, and welcome back to Let's Play Spider-Man 2 for the PSP. Where last left off, Peter was like, Doc Ock came to Peter and MJ and basically kidnapped MJ, told Peter, hey, if you want to save this girl, go get Spider-Man or whatever. And now, I'm not entirely sure how this is related, but we now are fighting these guys that somehow are able to control these weird floating robots. Not really sure what the connection is, but okay. And I must say, you know, in the last episode we saw like a pre-rendered cutscene, you know, I guess that was made for the PSP version of, you know, Doc Ock kidnapping Mary Jane.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
And Mary Jane's face in it, it was like, the face itself wasn't that bad, but like, it's like the face was so small in comparison to like the hair to face ratio was very. It was actually had like an igloo of hair on her head. That was kind of funny. Save the day somehow. Oh, actually, I'm pretty sure, isn't this is straight up a level from the first game where you're in this, you know, the Grand Central Station or whatever. Like this is like where you would go to fight Shocker.
I thought I was got her. Leave me alone.
Goodbye, sir. Ooh. Webby ache. that which goes up must come down.
I'm killing one piece. You're a real hero, Spider-Man.
Oh no. What's going on? Oh. Hostage situation. I guess it's always been a hostage situation, but now it's even worse. Oh. Can I just follow them? Goodness, make sure this is
Nope. I'll have to find another way to get this door open.
You can hear the pew pew of the bullets. I just did a move called the breakdance. Oh man. Ooh, nice.
Stay back.
Gotta do two web yanks on you. That web net thing, like it does so little damage, it's not worth it. Go through here, yes. Ow, 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 ow. The guy's a thumbnail. He looks like a pirate.
You haven't won yet.
Okay, Doc. Where is she?
Oh, she's safe. For now. Why don't you come and get her?
Nice. Let's I was honestly I was kind of just lost in thought for a second there, so I'll apologize. I was thinking about how we're, you know, Spider-Man 2 has like the famous train. Oh, actually, there are multiple web upgrades. Okay, fair play, game, fair play. You know, Spider-Man 2 has that famous train fight or whatever, but I'm pretty sure I've heard. Am I correct that train actually doesn't exist? Like there is no actual overland train in New York City or something? I want to say I've heard that, maybe. I honestly couldn't tell you. But it is a nice fight scene. Yeah, this train here, I've heard in the past that apparently doesn't actually exist. I suppose you know, I could just look it up, but... The train is out of control. I need to stop it. Oh, whoa. We're actually on... Oh, that's weird. Oh, I can't actually move. There's like, I guess... What?
Insects like you must be swat.
I don't... What the heck? I'm kind of confused as to what I can't... I literally can't move. Oh. Oh, never. Oh, I was pressing. Are you serious? I was trying to use the D-pad because I guess going into you know, 2D. My first instinct is to use the D-pad. It's weird because, like, I guess we are technically in like a 3D space. Hopefully we can't fall off. I'm gonna use everything we've learned up to this moment. These robots also count towards Doc Ock's henchmen. It's quite sad. You know, he couldn't get any... Couldn't find too many human henchmen. I guess, like, to be fair, he does actually have quite a few human henchmen. We had to make up for it with the robots. Oh, just for that for these fellas. Oh man, we're just killing people. Now maybe you will learn that crime doesn't pay. Ooh. Doc Ock, we got some points there. Let's go to the store. We can probably get all the upgrades now. Maybe. Web recovery 1. Web recovery 2. So 10,000 more and probably get all the upgrades. Nice. But don't really need them at this point. Will this be a fight with Doc Ock himself? Or was that the fight there, like the level we just did? I guess that level was the train fight level. Got the move, Spidey. Oh man, so here's he actually doing it with his mask on.
Back, peons. I have business with your savior.
I think he did. He probably did. I think he did it in it with his mask on in the PS2 version as well. Actually.
I leave you to your business and go to tend my own.
Before I kill you, I want to see who you are. Peter? How can you be Spider-Man? Spider-Man killed my dad.
Harry, we don't have time for this. Octavius has MJ.
Peter, I keep commenting on the character models, but like he just looks like he hasn't slept in days.
At last, my masterpiece recreated.
Don't worry, MJ.
You're in that shot there, Mary Jane. She looks alright.
I see Osborn was too weak-stomached to kill you. No matter, I'll take great pleasure in rending you limb from limb myself.
Desire.
No one else is gonna die. This ends now.
The Great Parker. No more games. You can blind Ock when he's tired by shooting an airweb attack at him.
For subtlety. I just have to smash these power terminals until the reactor shuts down.
So yeah. I get the 8 power terminals. Barely hear what you're saying, Ock.
Take this!
I don't think actually, in the movie,
You're a stain to be wiped from the earth.
I don't think Peter ever... Did Peter ever... Wait. I don't think Peter ever fought Ock while Ock knew his
Here's
identity.
a small sample of what's in store for you. This experiment will prove
it's like in the movie, it's like...
for all time.
Ooh. Peter like takes his mask off at like the very end to Ock, like once he's already kind of been defeated.
Your suffering has only begun.
Which makes this which makes this fight in the games,
But a trifle compared to mine. Pathetic.
this Doc Ock is like that much more evil that he'll even stoop so far as to fight Peter. But I guess that technically he did. That said, even in the movie, he did actually, kidnap MJ and like threaten Peter and whatnot. So I guess maybe it wasn't all. It wasn't all
I demand satisfaction.
candy and rainbows or whatever. I think Ock's just going on this big tangent. We're just kind of crawling around doing our thing. Any more? There's one more somewhere. Oh, there it is. Oh man.
No. My shield.
No more shield, huh? That sounds like my cue.
That's a beautiful character model.
When I catch you, I'll tear your legs off.
Let's go.
That's it. Take your last breath.
I'm not sure what Doc's. He's got like an orange health meter.
This hurts you, freak.
I'm really not sure what's going on. He's like going through the ground. What's he dancing? What the heck?
What? Hit him again? What an excellent idea. Parker, you'll pay dearly for your treachery. You're a fool to get so close.
Ow. Oh, there we go.
Accept your fate.
I'm not sure. That did something, but I'm not.
Miserable creature.
Oh gosh. Oh, dude. That was painful. Would like to look around, please. Oh.
I'll end your life, you miserable freak.
Really not sure how we actually are meant to go about this.
You're wasting the last 30 seconds of your life with this.
The hint like said something about how we could like,
Die, you
oh man,
freak.
like we could blind him, like doing an air web attack, but
You will die.
he's, oh
I
man,
despise you.
I'm really, again, I'm very confused.
Stay back, insect. You will pay with your miserable
Oh man,
life.
don't go. Oh, we're dead. Don't go near the center. This is a good lesson. 'Cause at one point we did have him. I noticed that his orange health meter was gone.
I will destroy
I'm not sure.
you.
I really don't know what.
That's it. Take your last breath. This is fitting vengeance for my poor Rosie. Parker, you'll pay dearly for your treachery.
Just like a ballerina. Come on.
I will laugh over your broken corpse.
You had some problems, man.
What? Hit him again? What an excellent idea.
Seriously, I really. That's not doing anything. Like, I think like the hint said,
Your fate.
like do a web attack when he's tired or something. He doesn't seem to be getting tired.
I despise you.
I love you, man. So let's just let bygones be bygones.
I'll end your life, you miserable freak. You will die.
We got the web on him. I'm not sure how, but.
Suffer as I have.
No, I'm sorry about your wife, man. Like seriously, I know. Oh, there we go. You know, you're probably in a lot of pain. So we somehow were able to get the web on him, but I really don't know how. Just jump and web? Like, okay.
At your best, we've scarcely begun. Die, you contemptible freak.
Looks like his arms are starting to glitch, or his arms are glitching out.
Miserable creature.
Oh, nice. Come on.
This is her, Rosie.
Please. This is that's you wake up like that's the last thing you see before you die. That's terrifying.
Uh-oh.
Oh, nice.
It's going critical.
That was the last thing we see. Is uh-oh, it's going critical over Ock's body. And I think that's it, folks. That's all the upgrades. Oh, we didn't get Web Recovery 3. Oh well. Who needs Web Recovery 3? All my homies are content with Web Recovery 2. Oh, here's a cutscene straight from the PS2 game.
What have we done?
Or did the PS2 game just use the PSP cutscenes? Who knows?
Dr. Octavius, we have to stop that reactor before it's too late.
This is bad.
There's only one thing to do. Get the young lady out. I'm sorry, Peter. You weren't to blame for the accident. My hubris, my vanity cost Rosie her life. Now I must set things right.
And man, it's sad.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you, MJ. I wanted to. I even tried a couple of times, but
I think a part of me always knew.
now you see why I can't be with you. It wouldn't be fair to you. I was selfish to ask you. You should marry John.
I like how he says,
Peter.
you should marry John when, you know, that plot line hasn't been established at all in this version of the game.
Come on in. It's open.
Expecting someone?
MJ? You're supposed to be getting married.
I made a decision. This involves both of us, Peter. And you need to trust me to make my own choice. I know who you are. I know the life I'm choosing. And I want to be with you. That's the way it is. Deal.
So I actually prefer the other character model that they had.
Go get him, Tiger.
Like, this doesn't really look like Kirsten Dunst at all. Like it looks like, no offense, but like this woman looks a lot older.
Now the girl waiting for me at the end of the day. Fate handed me amazing powers, and with those powers came a burden of responsibility. Somehow, though, having her with me makes that burden lighter. Still, in the end, it's mine to bear. After all, there's still only one Spider-Man.
Nice. And oh, are we gonna get some credits or something? Nice. Spider-Man 2, Vicarious Visions. Man, Vicarious Visions, like they really. I'm pretty sure they did the GBA version as well. They're always doing weird little ports of like other games and whatnot. Yeah, that was a fun little experience. Like makes me want to play the the PS2 version again. That PS2 version was very good. I was gonna say, just fighting Doc Ock. I just remember there's that one shot at the very end of the movie where, like, you see Doc Ock's, you see his body floating in the water. And I remember, like, even as like a young kid, that kind of creeped me out quite a bit. I'm pretty sure, 'cause I might have mentioned this in my GBA Let's Play as well. Because in the Game Boy Advance version, they actually kind of recreate that. But like, I'm pretty sure like it's like they recreate that, but it's like they have his sunglasses floating in the water or something. But like, because like in the movie, the fact that like his eyes are open and like you're actually just seeing his dead body, and it makes it all the more creepy. But yeah, that's the PSP version, and now I think I mentioned this earlier, but there's still a Nintendo DS version and an N-Gage version, which I'm not sure. I have no idea if the N-Gage, like, if it's even possible to like emulate an N-Gage. I really have a very limited knowledge of what an N-Gage even is. I just know it's like some sort of handheld gaming device combined with like a cell phone type of thing. But the DS version I could probably definitely do at some point. Special thanks to Avi Arad and Ari Arad For all the voice actors. Womb music. In addition to that, like, in addition to the, like, there are just so many Spider-Man games out there, like, especially for the handhelds, like, there's, it's freaky, just how much there is. Let's just quickly look at all the, this production art that we unlocked. So I guess this is, like, concepts for, like, the game levels. Okay, we can also zoom in on it. Oh, a little bit. It's supposed to be a concept for the Mysterio fight. Concept for the weird vulture bomb. I'm trying to get through this kind of quickly, to be honest, because some chest pain coming on. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. You can see all the, these are like conceptual, like all the little icons on the screen. It looks like they, at the bottom of the screen, it looks like they went with the one on the far right, but I guess the ones on the left as well were like considered or something, maybe. It's pretty cool. Production art. Oh, that's the one we just did. Storyboard viewer. Defeated duo. This is just like, that's pretty cool. Like those storyboards for the in-game cutscenes, like the pre-rendered cutscenes. I think Spider-Man on PS1 also had like a storyboard viewer. I feel like I was probably kind of mesmerized by it, because, you know, at the time I wouldn't have really known what storyboards are. It is fascinating, like it is fascinating, all the stuff that goes into, you know, creating. No, the doc's removed. Let's see what this is. Spider-Man shows up. When he doesn't have the lines like this, it kind of reminds me of the symbiote suit. Oh, I'm not really sure. That's interesting. Vulture's defeat. Well, that's quite detailed. Wonder what these arrows are meant to. I guess it's showing that he's moving his hand, and Vulture's like moving his chin down or something. That's pretty cool. So the movie viewer. I think this is all the. That's the in-game movies. Let's look at the teaser. Imagine this is the teaser for Spider-Man 2. Oh, the teaser for this game that you just beat. Spider-Man 2 on PSP. His small lab in his apartment. Very nice. But that's Spider-Man 2 on PSP, folks. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I wonder, there was a thing for cheat codes. I'm just gonna quickly look up and see if there were any like weird, funny cheat codes or something. I looked up a couple cheat codes. Let's just quickly options. Nope, actually, this would probably be. Wait. Save games. Load. If I wanna. Yeah, how would I level warp? Save games, training. Oh, specials, okay. Cheats. Let's do. Okay, there were a couple cheats I found, but most of them I'll just show off. It's basically just stuff like, you know, big head mode. Stuff like that. Heavy head. Let's see if that does anything. Let's do level warp. There was another one that like I think like made the enemies have like big heads, and another one that like makes Spider-Man tiny.
We'll be able to buy lots of.
Oh yeah, that's pretty funny. Feel my awesome kick power.
Hold the video, we gotta get out of here.
And I'll just read it off that heavy head is Spidey has big head and feet. Spidey Man, like Spidey, like SPIDEYMAN is a tiny Spider-Man. And then Balloony, BAHLOONIE, like I guess kind of like loony plus balloony. I don't know. Is enemies have big heads and feet. Let's quickly just look up. Let's do let's specials, cheats. Bah. Loony. I wonder if I can like keep like do tiny Spider-Man and like the whole big head thing. Spidey. Spidey Man. What makes me miss the you know, the little girls crying about their balloons in the PS2 version.
We gotta get out of here. Fast!
We'll be
Oh yeah, that's pretty nice.
With this, though.
You shouldn't count your explosives till they go off.
What the heck?
Spider-Man!
Oh man, it's got a tiny and big head.
This,
This is kind of amazing. This is amazing. Oh my gosh. It's actually, I'm actually at a very, I can't hit anybody. Got a temper.
Move the video, we gotta get out of here.
Swing. It's beautiful. Zip to a building. Nice. Let's get to a nice ledge. Because I move so slowly now. Because that's what it feels like. And so, folks, we are Spider-Man. We are Spidey Man. Hopefully you guys enjoy. That's Spider-Man 2 for the PSP. Liquid Solidus 9000. Liquid out.